Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
Are we clinging tenaciously to my buttocks?
Oh, hang on. Okay, Trans Thursday is now concluded. Good night.
That's the best we got. However that goes.
Yep. Okay, that's enough.
As you can tell, the inmates are running the asylum. The inmates got promoted. So
we are the asylum.
Pretty much.
How is everybody doing tonight?
Hope you're doing great. I am tired AF.
Me too, man. I've been doing 12-hour shifts here. And, hard on the old man.
Cool. That sucks.
How about you, Jimmy? You've been doing 12-hour shifts?
Sure.
Whatever you want to believe.
If it makes you sleep better at night, yep.
That fucking Sova over there. For fuck's sake, play some real Van Halen. That's all I got.
Yep.
I'm in standard tuning, and that's not.
No. Just doesn't sound the same.
Well, that's why I played it a half step down, but I can't hit any of the other stuff, so.
How's that go? Well. Nope. I can't remember it.
The pre-solo section?
Yeah. How's that going?
I don't remember. I haven't played that stuff in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I know that riff that he's laying down, that groove under the solo, is almost as good as the solo.
Fucking right.
Or is every bit as good as the solo.
Yeah, on that album, like his rhythm playing underneath is just smoking. It was like his Alan Halsworth kind of bass, just fucking smoking.
It's fucking like. Pretty good. So I guess we should say.
Push comes to shove. The one under that's pretty fucking cool too.
Yeah. Under the solo that only Dweezil can play properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess we should say hey to everybody.
Buongiorno, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Hello. Go ahead, Jimmy. You got a soundbite, I'm sure.
Jitty walk.
Hello, shitty walk. Take order, pre.
Take order, pre. Cool.
Oh, city sushi.
So I'm gonna blow through this the hellos and all that stuff. So we got Darboard channel member. What's up, Darboard Darren? We got No Man's Land in the house. Got Earl Coli saying he's ready for everything and the hot licks and all that stuff. And we're all drinking the same shit we always drink.
Yep.
We got Chuck C. What's up, Chuck C?
Chuck.
The old Lord Spike Protein. Good to see you. Cushman in the house.
Brother Cush.
Dan Gorman. What's up, Dan? I'm not playing your riff tonight. Sorry, bud. I'm just kidding. I'll play it in a minute. I can't let John or Ryan keep playing it. They just fuck it all up.
As everything should be now. Well done. Robbie!
What's up, Rob?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ryan.
thanks, Ryan.
Carry on.
Go back to
Carrying on.
Yeah.
King of the Hill season 14. What up, fellas? Stu Petty. How you doing, brother? Patty! Patty in the chat.
Patty.
Queen of the YouTube. Who else we got? Dennis Ellis.
What's up, Dennis?
How you doing? Can't drive.
Hello.
Papa Blue.
Hey, y'all. What's up, Ken?
Brother Ken. Yeah, you're muted there, Mr. Man.
What's up, Zach?
Oh, that sucks.
I
I've been saying hey to everybody.
Oh,
so.
I thought you were on silent on purpose. So
No. So I've been talking. So I said your name. Don't get mad. Everybody's favorite firefighter channel member, Andy Carson up in here. What's up, dude?
Andy Carson.
Everybody's bro, Christopher Livesova in the house, talking shit like always. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank God I'm transgender.
What the fuck?
Thank God it's Thursday.
What's up, TT Tim Thomas? What's going on, brah?
Double T.
What's to get KXM Rock? What's up, KXM Rock? What's going on, Rick?
What are you eating, mister?
You know what? Wall of Christ made these fucking meatballs wrapped in bacon.
Uh-huh.
It was just delicious.
Of course.
Use the old crushed up pork rinds for the breading. Hell yeah.
Like you put the sum of its parts. So they're delicious all on their own. How cool.
Dude, it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. What's going on?
DBSH. How you doing?
Chuck C, I think I already said hey to you, but hey again. Dan Gorman, I played your riff. Just looking for new names. There's Cucumber CMBR channel member, so we have been short crewed. Yeah, well, you got the best element here, so how about that? Tardman 45 Bo, what's going on, brah?
Brother Bo.
What's up, Bo?
Been enjoying your Facebook posts. And the family.
I think that's when we were playing old school Van Halen riffs, so I was all happy about that. Yep, it says fan-fucking-tastic. Jimmy, he wants some Woody Weatherman. I don't know what that means.
COC.
Go fuck yourself, Nightbot.
Woody Weatherman's the other guitar in COC.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm with you. I'm getting there.
But you'll have to
There's.
wait till Saturday for that shit.
What's up, Sean? Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Sean?
Brian Peterson. Brian Peterson says it's EVH 5150 time. Nobody here is playing an EVH.
Nope.
We did play you some EVH riffs, though, so there's that. Andy wants everybody to know that all he knows is you got to dodge the dildos at the WNBA games.
Women's National Basketball Association. Is that what that is?
Sure.
NBA. Yeah.
Trans Thursday. Trans Thursday is QFJ's favorite night at the strip club. Wow. That's why he goes to the penis bong store all the time. And I think we're caught up. If I missed you, just flip me the bird and emoji down there in the comments, and I might see it. Fuck you, Randy. So yeah, welcome in everybody. We're just going to sidetrack this whole thing, and William DeSilva just come rolling in here. Evening,
sir.
Evening.
And we'll probably chat a little bit, play some same old crap we always play. I'm just kidding. Well, not really. And yeah, blow some eardrums out. Got Ed Rodo in the house. That's right. I don't like Nightbot.
Yeah, that bitch can go suck it.
Can you turn that shit off or no?
I can't.
No.
So
I don't know. At least we don't have that annoying heart bullshit. And we don't have that counter thing, do we? Like everybody else does. #1 chatter and all this other nonsense.
I don't know. I don't usually keep the YouTube window open, so
Yeah, I don't see it here.
I don't know. I don't know how that works or what the hell that is. Why do I need XP for every comment I leave?
To stimulate the chat, Randy.
Whatever.
Yeah, Nightbot can stimulate something.
I'll give you something to stimulate.
Cool.
Put a thumb drive in
Oh.
support.
So Darboard Darren here with the burning questions. Jimmy, John, and Randy, what are each of your favorite songs? You can only name one.
Christ.
It's like a revolving door of different songs every week.
Yep.
All right, if I want to rock out, I'm gonna listen to
You can only name one.
"Black-Hearted Woman" by Blue Murder.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Randy.
That's a good one.
He's going to play it.
Probably that.
So is this our favorite rock song?
I don't know. He said favorite song. I mean, I don't really listen to much else. Maybe some old school country here and there. Some blues stuff. I suck at playing it, but
My favorite rock song. Probably The Pot by Tool for a rock song. I like that one.
really?
It's a good one. You don't like that song?
I'm not a huge Tool fan.
Oh, yeah, that's one that's kind of really accessible, right?
I
'Cause,
guess.
yeah, they get meandering, but over the years I can only take them so much. Like
I saw them live back in like 2018, I think 2019, and I think it was Birmingham, Alabama. And what a fucking snooze fest!
it was bad.
Yeah. Well, Maynard won't perform at the front of the stage anymore. He's got his own little platform up there next to Danny Carey now. And that was like the big comeback tour where they were all like, if you pull your phone out, we're throwing you out. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever, dude.
Don't interact with the crowd or anything to keep them, their attention
that's-
away from their
that's-
phone.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just watched Adam Jones and Danny Carey the entire time until I was like, is this over yet? I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Did
Go
they
back
do,
to my
did
big
they
thing
do
is-
15
is-
minutes of guitar feedback in the middle of the show?
Probably. I don't really remember it. To be honest, that show wasn't really worth remembering. And that was the only time I've ever seen Tool, and it was like super disappointing.
Damn.
I've never seen them.
What the fuck was that?
I just had like lightning strike right out in the yard out here.
Nice.
Your internet's never
face.
been better, Jimmy.
Put my face real close to the microphone, all like and such.
Yeah, see, Silva agrees.
Fucking dog's freaking out.
Seen Tool, not impressed. Nope.
I still like that song.
Yeah, I can't remember when I saw him. It was like back in what was it? Before 2010, and it's like what?
I don't like enough of
I feel
their
like I was
stuff to
being
actually.
shunned.
Yeah, no, I don't like enough of their stuff to actually want to go to a show. Because it's just, there's probably 2 songs on each album that I think are absolutely killer with the guitar tone and Danny. And that's it. But
Yeah. Kind of. I don't know. I feel like they're such an overrated band.
you think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they
That's
kind of
just my opinion.
kick off that sort of genre though?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's cool, man. You don't like them. You don't like. A lot of people don't like them.
Well, you gotta think when they came out. When did their first album come out? 94.
Yeah, something like
About that time. I mean, hard rock, metal music at that point was kind of in this weird space anyway.
Yeah. And that may be part of it, right? Because I was 22 years old then. So I was sick of fucking Van Halen and fucking all that shit. And there's only so much Metallica and
Get the fuck out of here, sick of Van Halen.
yeah, I was. So that was something that was new and, was very rhythmically based. And that's kind of,
Right.
to me, it was like a carry on from the cool stuff Alice in Chains was doing and Soundgarden. So I guess I kind of adopted a bit of a liking to them then.
Can't Drive 55 says 9 Inch Nails better than Tool. I don't like 9 Inch Nails either.
I like 9 Inch Nails.
I don't know. I got a buddy of mine that's 9 Inch Nails is like his favorite thing ever. I'm just kind of like, okay. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not big into the industrial.
Yeah,
thing.
that was all while I was growing up, so it was cool. I enjoyed it.
So, yeah, I think in the I'm the kid here, so in the 90s, 94, I was 7.
Yeah.
And I was just discovering Van Halen and Metallica and all those bands.
Right.
And getting that point where I'm begging for a guitar and all that kind of stuff. So, yo, D-side, what's going on? Just come play Saturday night, man. It's
Absolutely.
great to have you on.
100%.
So,
Well, that stimulated a good 10 minutes worth of Tool bashing. Good.
yeah, Randy was shredding at 7. No, I don't even think I had a guitar at 7. I think I got my first one at
Uh-oh.
10. Oh, shit. Must be a new Made in Mexico one.
Yep.
Do tell.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know how to pin the link or whatever, but we could have people on for discussion if you wanted.
I don't know how the fuck to do that.
Yes. Fret Sprout.
Fret Sprout.
Fret sprout, or the nut's too high, or the trim's sitting down in the cavity, or... Yo, what's up, Mitch? Happy birthday, brah.
How you doing?
Mitch.
What are you, 56 now?
I'm 47.
Yeah.
Everybody tell Mitch happy birthday.
Super chat. What? No. Talking amongst themselves.
I'm still waiting to see what's fucked up with this Charvel.
Must be a big list. Oh, no.
Razor sharp fret ends. There it is.
Well, that sucks.
Stu Petty says, I've got 2 killer Mexican Charvels. I've owned 4 Mexican Charvels, and I currently only own 1.
How many Charvels do you own in total?
Does this count? I mean, it's a Jackson.
I assume so, yeah.
Same thing, basically. I mean, it's a Jackson San Dimas, but I don't know, a bunch.
More than a dozen, less than a dozen.
Less than a dozen, because I'm real picky about the ones I buy.
Right. Have you cycled through a lot of them over the years?
Only ones I've ever gotten rid of are the Mexican ones.
Right.
Shocker.
I had the Jim Root, the black Jim Root Sig. It was horrible. That something with that. The neck was all fucked up. The nut came too high. The frets were uneven. Had a bunch of rattly shit on the low strings, no matter where you played. Frets were unlevel. Yeah,
He's calling ice on this made in Mexico shirt.
Nice.
It was illegally imported into the country.
Yep. Yeah, I ended up trading that Jim Root in when I bought that Music Man JP16 that I don't have anymore either. So
that was the one you went up and met Charles and went to Waffle.
Yeah, I mean the whole experience of going and getting that guitar and buying it and hanging out with Charles was worth it. It's just the neck's too fucking narrow.
Hey, that's good to hear, Blue.
Expedited shipping on the replacement guitar arriving tomorrow. Very nice. I have something arriving tomorrow as well.
I don't.
Hurry, hopefully. Put some padding in that case. Keep that headstock from banging around.
So.
Happy birthday to Mitch.
Yeah, the only Mexican Charvel I still own is the first Mexican Charvel I bought was the Henrik Donhage signature model back when they were actually limited.
That one sounds pretty good, but that's far.
It's not the stock pickups.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I've changed on it's the pickups.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. And it's had a few different neck pickups in it, and 2 different bridge pickups in it.
Right.
So.
D-Side said he's coming from a.
He's got that JP6, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's what sucked about selling that JP16 is everything about the guitar, fit, finish, playability was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Had the flamiest roasted maple neck I've ever seen in my life on that thing.
Guitar.
It's just I couldn't swap between it and one of these with ease.
Mm-hmm.
It would take 15-20 minutes to get adjusted to how narrow that fucking neck is.
And they're pretty thin too, right? They're not super deep.
Yep. Hey, Chris, unfucking believable. Says, get a Parker Fly. Be happy. No thanks.
I played one once. It wasn't my thing, man.
I had a guy I used to work with. He was a big Parker Fly, avid Parker Fly fan. He had like 4 of them. That's all he would play. He's like, yeah, man, they're great. They weigh like 4 pounds. And so, Steve-O. What's up, Steve-O?
Steve-O con queso.
Sans tranny fluid.
Right. We're running low on the tranny fluid.
Mm-hmm.
How did the made in Japan style ones with I have no fucking clue, dude. I haven't even seen one of those in person. To try one. I imagine they're probably pretty good. But I haven't even seen one in a guitar store to try it out. I'm not spending the money on one. I'm not a 24 fret guy either, so I'm fine with 22. What do you think? You want to play one and run half our viewers off, or?
I don't mind 24 frets with a single pickup, but if there's a neck pickup involved, then nah. Not my
24
preference.
frets is just,
I mean, I have 24 fret guitars. I just don't play them that much. It's weird when all you play is 22 and then you look down and it's like everything's moved forward. on the neck.
Yeah, I played one not too long ago, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. It's just everything's off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I've fucking played is these 22 fret dealies, right? Forever.
Right. Steve says 24 frets for life, or is life.
Yeah, and that's because he's been that player his whole life. But he can fucking play anything.
Well, all of my ESPs I used to own were 24 frets, and my Schecter's 24 frets. My Nick Johnson Schecter's 22. But
right.
I was on that 24 fret train there for a while.
Dude, like, who the fuck it is? 6:45 at night, and I got some fucking cunt. Sorry. Telling me, oh, we want to remove a window and put it. It's like, fuck off, man.
It's like, cool, get at me tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. I've been going since 4:30. Go fuck yourself. Anyways.
That change order is going to be expensive.
For a guy who plays an E.
Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah.
Sarah con queso.
Is PRS making a 50? No. Nope. I'm sure Paul would get fucking that cease and desist letter real quick.
Dave is making one though. He's making a diver down fucking guitar.
Yeah, he said they're doing a run of stars too. Star shapes, which really interests me.
No, that's
I dig the stars, but you know I bought
no,
that.
It's not that. It's Dave. Ugh. What are you doing, man? It's like you're supposed to be kind of a boutique-y guy. You're not doing fucking tribute guitars. What's wrong with you?
I don't see the star as a tribute.
What's the star?
This is based off the Charvel Star body.
Oh, okay. No, this one I saw it's the Diver Down album cover. It's like, fuck off, man.
Just the Diver Down flag. Kramer's already done that a couple of years ago.
Well, that's Kramer though. Kind of makes sense, right?
Dave Friedman, Stu.
Dave who?
Dave's not here, man.
Dave not here.
What are you doing, John?
Diver Down syndrome guitar.
Shall we play one?
Sounds like an Instagram reel.
Don't get me started on 22 fret single cuts. Yeah. I'm not a single cut guy, so it don't matter to me.
Nope, I did my bidding with the Les Paul. It's gone.
So, compared to the Tremonti you had, right? Because that's kind of like a hopped up.
I never had a Tremonti. I've played them. I've never owned one.
What was your PRS single?
A custom 20. I didn't know I had a custom 24.
Oh. I'll scratch that. No, that's funny. Stu Petty, he's asked, he says he wants the Plex. There's a video out there if you type in Friedman Plex and then SL67. There's a guy that's he's not like doing a which one's better type of thing. Just these are how they sound. It's pretty interesting. You guys should listen to that because to me it was very, very clear which one was more appealing. And you wouldn't know it if you didn't have the two to go back and forth against. And one of them blew a tube. I'll let you guess which one that one was.
Probably Dave's amp.
We don't know, actually. That's part 2 coming up.
Oh.
after he gets back from California.
Well, it's probably Dave's amp because I've seen like 3 people that's gotten their plexes that have blown, or not plexes, Jose's that have blown tubes.
Right.
And Dave got like a shit batch of EL34s.
Stu, do that. Yeah, look at it. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's pretty eye-opening, I think. And both amps sound great.
Yo, Ted, what's up?
Teddy.
Dead.
Con queso. D minor. That's not it. You want to do a D?
Fucking loud.
That was loud. Let me know if this level's okay. Rust and all, baby.
That seemed quicker than the last time we played that.
It's a short one. Or the actual tempo seems quicker.
Did you knock that track back volume-wise at all? Any?
A little bit when Jimmy was playing because he seemed pretty buried.
Oh, I noticed. I meant to tell you that when I watched the replay the last time we played that, like everybody was fucking buried in it.
So I need to bring it back a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, maybe two.
Okay. I can do that.
So.
Yeah, Andy Carson just gonna drop me a message on the old Instagram.
What's Andy want?
He wants to pick the Ibanez part of my brain that don't know nothing.
You don't know shit about Ibanez. Fuck out of here. You should message Steve instead. He would even charge you a tariff because he's in Canada.
Giraffe.
Yo, Chuck Verde in his house. What's up, Chuck?
Holy smokes. Is there an update on his
I don't know. I don't know if they set anything up or not.
I know Brian was saying something about it on
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It's all good. We'll get it sorted. Once it gets sorted, he won't look back.
No.
Cool. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. How about what are we laughing at? I like laughing. I like jokes. I like jokes.
Just having a conversation with myself, so might just stay out of my personal affairs, Randy.
Oh, okay. My bad, dog.
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Quit busting me.
Right. My bad, dog. Excuse me.
Either you or Jimmy start first. I got to re-up my coffee.
Jimmy's over there asking a question, and Jimmy's over there all like,
Get your hand off my penis!
D-side says...
Succulent Chinese meal.
Yes. D-side says, Japan Ibanez only.
Japan custom shop.
I guess, yeah. I guess they're all over the place now, right? They're not Japan exclusive.
No, they like the premium lines made in Indonesia and...
Right. Yeah. Steve, I brought one from Steve. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was
a Prestige.
Yeah.
That's
so,
Japan.
Sure, I thought you said it was a premium.
Yeah, it was. I went and looked it up, and it was one
AZ?
thing down from whatever the other one was. It wasn't Japan.
Did you say it was an AZ?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a premium and a Prestige AZ.
Yeah,
about $500 difference.
The RG, that purple RG 920 that I had. It definitely felt different. I mean, I got to set up. I mean, it played great.
Yep.
But it definitely felt different.
Right. Was that the one up from the one I had, or the same as the one I had?
No, it was a premium.
So that's one up the ladder.
Well, it was a different model. That was an RG.
Right. Yeah, the one I had, it was good, but I mean, you could tell it was priced to a budget, right?
Andy says he's got some edge trim questions.
Well, go ahead and ask him, Andy. Better yet, jump on and ask him. I'm going to go grab coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
You assume I know how to pin a link. Oh, shit. There goes the neighborhood. Yost is in the house. What's up, dude? This fucking chat, man, it just like all of a sudden like 17 messages will load in.
Dumping.
And I think it's
dumping.
I think it's YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube's been stupid here lately. So cool. Andy, you still coming down next weekend, buddy? Go play some shit we can't afford at Righteous Guitars? A little $10,000 Murphy Lab or something? waiting. Aren't they making the gyms in Indonesia now? Didn't they drop the gym to the premium line? I seem to remember Steve telling me that.
I can't say one way or the other. I mean, I don't. New Ibanez guitars are not on my radar.
It's kind of how I am with Charvel. Yeah. Most of their new stuff's not on my radar.
You know, pretty much like to keep them within a certain year range, within the late 80s and early 90s, preferably 87 to 92.
Oh, Andy says he's bringing his lucky dog Tilly down for us to play. Cool.
Right on.
Don't do that, because then I want to fucking have one made. You know, just be cheaper for me to make it myself. What do you think about B minor, Jimmy?
Okay.
Yay!
Another noise.
Well, looky what we have here.
There
Shaken
he
brother.
is.
Holy crap.
Greetings.
How
What's
are
up,
you, my
dude?
friend?
I'm good, besides that
you think so?
fucking shitty Charvel.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah. But I got old Faithful right here.
There we go.
Well, I figured having made fun of, coal-fired guitars, I thought I'd better play one.
Right?
What's the story on that one?
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, it's got stories.
I know.
So
it
this
does.
is it's a 71, 72. I think the serial number puts it at 72, but everything in it is 71.
right.
Other than the fact, obviously, the body's been refinished. It's got a Floyd, but it's the slot head wood screw version. So this was
Right.
obviously done a long time ago. There is like a 1/8 inch shim in the neck pocket to put
Right.
the neck to line up with the Floyd correctly, and it's been repainted, obviously. And this did actually belong to one of the bass players from Prince's New Power Generation.
That does have a story, doesn't it?
It does have a story. And when I first got it, it was an absolute piece of junk. Like the neck didn't just have a back bow in it; it had a back bend.
Oh no.
Like there was a corner right at like the 7th fret. It was ridiculous. So if you notice, I'm almost missing a couple of dots, and that's how
yeah.
much I had to shave off the fretboard to get it straight.
Good God.
Yeah,
Can it tell me what Sheila E.'s boobs look like?
probably. although New Power Generation was after Sheila E.
She was still hanging.
No 22nd fret add-on?
No. I mean, I could, but I also couldn't be bothered.
You'd be totally Joe Holmes in that thing.
I
if you
know,
added a
right? But-
22nd fret.
But it's got everything else about it, right? So, except for my middle pickup does actually work.
Yeah.
You know.
Just lower that thing out of the fucking way. They're just dead in my way.
Well, the other fun thing about this is it's got its original. Well, I say original. It's got an old tweed case with the screw-on Fender logo,
Nice.
and
Very
it
nice.
smells of very, very old hockey gear and dismay.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do to it, whether I Febreze it or put like sports bag deodorizers in it or whatever. So every time I take this guitar out, if it's been in the case for a while, it's like, oh yeah.
Well, it's done around at Quentin's house, is what you're saying.
It doesn't smell of Virginia Slims. It's not smoke.
And despair.
It's like, it's sweat and pets, I think.
Right. Yeah, it's probably the home of a cat or something, right?
Yeah. So
Nice.
So what are you gonna do with that Charvel? You're gonna send the fucker back or what?
You know, I'm just gonna work on it and make it a project.
Right.
It's got all the bones I want. I wanted a custom shop, but I don't got 4 years to fucking wait. I guess I got the years, but I don't want to wait them.
Yeah.
Pete from the Pete Metal Show waited 4 years for his Jackson custom shop.
Yep, that's about what they're running. I think
Crazy.
hey, you shut your dirty whore mouth, Ted.
What's that?
there's
fucker
no
say?
there's
Steve has
says,
too many guitars.
no, there's no such thing.
Nobody
Fuck
needs
off.
that sort of negativity in their life. Fuck.
No.
Right.
Put
Too
him,
many
put him in a
guitars, what's
timeout.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Ban him. Ban him.
It's like
Which
saying I have too many amps.
Charvel did you get? Which model?
It's a DK24. Here, let me
Okay.
grab it. I'll show it to you right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Show and tell.
Yeah.
Pull it out
NGD.
and show
Just
me.
for reference on my hatred of middle pickups, this guitar used to have a middle and a neck pickup.
Well, yeah.
Now Q has them.
Yep. And he's making good use of them, let's face it.
Oh, look at this isolation here. Let's,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I know that model, right? So what is yours doing?
Almost cut the fuck out of my hand.
Oh, it's got the blood donor model fret ends?
Yeah.
Mm.
First thing I noticed.
When it stabbed you?
I just think for a $1,200 guitar, I shouldn't have to do that much fucking work to it. So
No.
No.
But to be honest, I've seen a bunch of those DK24s, and a lot of them have weird issues.
They do?
Yep.
Do you play out though lots? Do you play out lots?
Mexico has had issues.
no, I don't. You know, I had the Angel Vivaldi one, the signature, but that one was made in Korea, and that thing was really nice. Aside from the fact that it was a 7-string, which I don't play anymore. I don't play extended range anymore because I don't do the degent these days.
Well, and don't forget the super god awful gold hardware, but yeah.
Maybe
it's wearing off the pickups too.
Maybe if you let it settle in your space, it might suck those frets back in. Maybe no.
Well, they make those humidifier packets you can put in a case, right?
Right. Are you in super dry climate?
It's pretty dry right now. I'm in Northern California. We're probably about the same.
You mean those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put them in a cigar humidifier, but you know, it's the same thing. You can use them for the exact same thing.
Do not put in mouth or rectum.
What do you recommend, Steve?
You can certainly try that first and see if it makes a measurable difference. Or, you know, take it.
They're not sprouting up. They just come out the sides too much.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's because the neck shrinks and the frets don't.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, you end up with the blood donor model.
Now, with that neck being a roasted neck,
that shouldn't have moved.
right?
Yeah.
But I can speak from experience with this guitar, even though it doesn't have a roasted neck, that and this is a USA, Adrian Smith, that they are doing a real good job of not leaving their necks in the kiln long enough to dry them out.
Right.
This guitar, I had this guitar 6 months, and the skunk stripe started sticking out of the back of the neck.
Oh.
And the ebony board started overhanging the sides of the neck.
Right.
Oh, that's the one you had all those. You had to send it back.
Yeah, this is the one I sent back, and they repaired it with sandpaper. They just sanded the skunk stripe down and sanded the fretboard edges down and recrowned the frets.
That's good enough for him.
Yep.
He'll never know.
Well, it's too bad that it's all been sold. I live like 35 minutes from Wayne Charvel.
Nice.
Too bad he can't work on it.
Well, he can. He's just going to charge you.
Yeah.
Has a do not work order against it.
Yep. Stop work.
Right. Blue Monk says orange peels work great for dry weed.
So do tortillas.
Do they?
Yeah, put a tortilla in your bag of weed. It'll fluff it right up, make it nice and moist.
Good to know.
I wasn't expecting to hear the word moist on this, but there you go.
Moist.
My wife's least favorite word is moist.
Yeah, I don't know why it is.
And pubes.
It's such.
So I
that's
wake up in
another
the morning
great
and I
word.
tell
That's
her I got
two
moist pubes.
great words.
Look how moist my pubes are.
That was
Get
Winston
this cake
Churchill,
so
right?
wet, baby.
Look how moist my pubes are. Winston Churchill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never in the field of human history have my pubes been so moist.
You have a healthy
I wish
sheet
she was
today.
listening.
Great.
Well, she married a guy who puts a piece of wood with metal strings around his neck obsessively, so she kind of had to know what she was getting herself into.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I tell my wife, she'll say, why are you doing that? You're obsessing about it. I said, after, and it's been this long, 30 years, you're really surprised by me doing something completely fucking stupid? Like, you should be worried if I don't.
Well, this is the thing. Like, for some reason, women seem to expect us to mature
No.
past the age of 12. And we don't.
No.
We just stop. Yeah.
I did for about 10 years when the kids were like 0 to 10. And then as they started developing, I kind of started regressing more back to normal.
back to their level.
Back to normal.
Hey, Steve, I have a question. Which
How big is that beer can?
Fuck
What?
that. Which hot tone Impero are you using?
Si Ampero 2, dos.
The stage or the stomp?
The
or
stomp, sorry, yes, to be more specific.
I just bought the stage.
Ah, good for you.
I had been meaning to ask what you're using too.
Good one.
Well, nice.
I thought they always closed with them.
I was using a Synergy rig until the Sin 2 fucking blew up.
Uh-oh.
So
it blew up.
Yeah, it started popping. It pops the mains fuse after it's been on for 5 minutes now.
Oh,
I'll be right back, boys.
So it's getting shipped off.
I fired mine up twice, so I hope it doesn't happen.
Apparently,
It's okay.
anything they've made in like the last year or so, they've been having some issues with. They're so busy with repairs that they're farming their repair work out. So I'm in Georgia, so this one's going to a shop in South Georgia. It's almost Florida. It's right on the line.
Right.
About 4.5 hours south of here. But so my backup to that, which is what I've been using since May, is I'm actually just using the same pedal board, but I've got the UA Knuckles rectifier pedal,
Right.
and it's okay. I mean, it does what it needs to do, but I see a lot of people bragging on these new Ampero.
Yeah. Well, the stage has got the same brain as mine, but with all the extra buttons that it has built in, you've got a ton of stuff that you can do extra, like the scenes and all that sort of stuff. It's
Yeah, and they
pretty
added
clever.
the amp cloning
Yep.
thing to it as well.
Well, and the thing is, because it's the same brain, what they don't want to do is make the old model as clever as the new model, right? So
Right.
it's only going to be a matter of time before they do all the upgrades for this one. And then because I've got all like the Hotone, Bluetooth 4-button switch and all that
Yeah.
sort of thing. So I can add extra functionality to it, no problem, kind of thing. So
What I'm hoping is it doesn't suck, which I've
Nope.
I've already downloaded a couple different IRs. I got Leon Todd's. John's going to send me a couple, and I was looking at the Own Hammer IRs, and then what I'm hoping is when I get my Sin 2 back, I will kind of do what John's doing, and I will just not use a preamp or an amp model in the Impero.
right.
Defeat the cab sim in the Sin 2 and run it to the Impero and use the IRs and effects in it.
Yeah.
And then I can still use like my SD1 and shit to hit the front
Yep.
of the Sin 2.
Yep.
So we'll see. But it should be here tomorrow, so I'm going to get to spend the weekend fucking with it. I don't know if I'll use it Saturday night, but because I have to work Saturday, so I'll be gone half the fucking day.
No, I mean,
That
I
scares me about
I just went
messaging.
straight to Celestian and got my two favorite Celestian IRs, and they even have my favorite 412. So it was like, oh, cool. I'll just get those speakers in that cab then. Thank you.
Nice.
So that was easy. So I've got my the one that everybody like poo-poos because it's a cheap speaker, but the 7080, I fucking love that 12-inch speaker.
Right.
And so I have a Laney 412 and two Laney 212s with 7080s in them. So I downloaded that IR. So I have that. And then I've got a mid-60s greenback loaded 412. So I just downloaded their IR for that as well.
Yeah, I was looking at that, the Own Hammer, the Metal Masters Pack 1, they've got the old Marshall Mode 4 cab in there,
Oh, yeah.
which was a fucking awesome cab.
Yep.
So,
You know what? The Mode 4 amp was much maligned, but it was kind of cool. It did some different stuff.
yeah. Yep.
Like, one of the different things it did was not sound like a DSL. It was awesome.
JCM 2000, man.
Yeah, no. I don't care how many fucking zeros you add to it. It's still crap.
Well, one of them was...
Right, Jimmy? I see you chuckling up there.
Was it the TSL worse than the DSL?
Yeah, it was. Well, because here's the thing. So you had the TSL 60 and TSL 100. And the weird shit was that they were very different amps internally. So the TSL 60 Because the problem with the 3 channels was the clean channel was all tube. Just low gain tube. Great. The crunch channel, higher gain tube, but still all tube. And then the 3rd channel was clean with the op amp in front of it. Now with the 60, you could go in there and dial out the op amp and wind the tubes up to 100% of their natural gain.
Right.
And suddenly you had basically like the JVM 410. You suddenly had a very good, high gain rock sound. With the 100, you can't. You're stuck with that.
Yep. Somebody on a Tone Talk a couple years ago put in there, they bought one at a pawn shop for like $250 and was asking Dave what mods he could do to it. And he was like, well, if it's the TSL, I can. If it's the other one, I cannot.
Yeah.
I can't do shit with it.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yep. Yeah, no, funnily enough, a buddy of mine just picked one up for $400 Canadian, like mint. And he's like, so? I'm like, not interested. Don't talk to me about it.
I ran into a PV VTM 120 in a pawn shop about 2 years ago for $150, and my dumb ass didn't buy it.
Oh yeah, you should have done. Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Well, we all make bad decisions.
Yep.
So,
as they say, all things happen for a reason, and sometimes that reason is you made bad decisions.
Right. You boys want to play another one?
Sure.
All right, we'll do E minor.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna let D-side hit it first.
I'm just gonna call Q and get him to send me a diagram.
Schematic.
He'll just send you a diorama of what should be happening.
Diarrhea.
Right.
Speak his name when he appears.
Bring her home. Bring it home. It's almost over.
Very cool. Very cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. So, yes, to answer Bo's question, Yosinator is right. Yeah, it's a 71 or 72 with a bit of 78 and a bit of like 2000s and 20s in it. You know.
I suspect it was a January 72 baby.
Serial number is 381000 if anybody wants to look it up.
I had no idea. Give a fuck.
That's why I said if they want to look it up.
Right?
We'll let one of the noids in the chat look it up. 381000.
Looks like we'll have Zach on the weekend. That's awesome.
Nice.
D-side, that was some pretty awesome stuff, man. You got going and the afterburners kicked in. It was fuck, that was awesome, man. I loved it.
He's found his OU812 volume setting.
That's
Can't
important to be
Can't
here.
hear you, brother.
So I'm getting better about going on other people's streams.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
always
like
welcome.
I feel like
here,
I
man.
rip on my own and then I just bomb on Steve's.
Always
do
welcome
not.
here, brother. Yeah, I love your playing, man. It's really cool.
Thank you.
And of course, Steve, I don't gonna suck your dick anymore than I already do.
It's awful.
Hurts my jaw because of the beer can thing.
Let me change guitars.
Well, how many
you
do
blew
you
one.
have? Like, come on. It's outrageous. I mean, I have too many, so. No, all right. Shall I do another show and tell?
Yeah. I'll
right.
put you up here.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, beer can cock Steve.
Thank you, Tuna Can John. No
problem.
Yeah, thank you very, very much. As far as I know, the body and the neck are an original pairing. So it's a 4-bolt 72. Like I say, I think if you check that serial number, obviously they did not come with Floyd's back then. So the paint is not original. There's all sorts of. I would love to strip this paint off and just see what has been done to this thing, because there's like an 1/8 inch shim in the neck pocket to line the neck up with the Floyd properly. I wouldn't be surprised if there's all sorts of things have been cut and filled and blocked and recut and God knows what else under this paint. This did belong to one of Prince's bass players, a guy by the name of Romeo. He was in the NPG New Power Generation era.
Who also played with Sheila E's boobies.
Oh, probably. I mean, you did, didn't you?
Of course.
Yeah. And Uma Thurman's, if I remember right.
Uma and Emily Ratajkowski, of course.
Oh, well, there you go. Good for you. I didn't know about the last one.
Lies detected.
New acquisition.
So, yeah. And, I mean, when I got it, it kind of looked like this. It was a box of pieces. So I put the DiMaggio set in it because I had them just lying around in something else. And oh yeah, it's the pressure treated stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. The neck was an absolute basket case, but so I sorted all that out. So it's shot to a 12-inch radius, so it actually matches the Floyd properly, and some Yumbo frets, and it's very nice. And yes, I could have added the 22nd fret and done a complete Joe Holmes job on it, but there was a complete lack of motivation, so I didn't.
Probably, Bo.
Yeah. What?
You said, I bet Prince played that guitar.
Possibly. I don't know if this guitar even left the guy's home. I just know it was own. I got this from a buddy of mine who does a lot of wheeling and dealing with a vintage dealer in New York. So that's where it came from.
So Steve,
Yeah.
make sure you see it. They're black and green.
I
All for
see
you,
that.
bud.
Yeah.
So Scotty messaged me last night. I saw it this morning. He's said if he acquires another Kramer or something to that effect, he wanted a recommendation on he said, say I picked up another Kramer hum single, and I'm going to put a Super 3 in the bridge.
Nice choice.
Which DiMarzio noiseless singles would go nice with it?
Yost. Nice.
Well, the Super 3 is a sledgehammer of mid-range and bottom end.
Correct.
So singles, even if you went like virtual solo or something, they're going to get overpowered. So he's better off going for rails.
It's my picks from what I told him.
Mm-hmm.
I said if I were going to go with their stacked single coils for noiseless,
Your Norton S.
it would be, that's not a stacked single coil.
No, that's a side by side.
I said it would have to be, I would probably
See you later, Andy.
See you, bro. The injector bridge and put it in the neck position, or the Heavy Blues 2,
Yep.
or the virtual solo.
Well, the virtual solo is a great neck pickup, just purely because, well, as you know.
It sounds almost like a P. It's very P90ish.
Yes, with P90 with a little extra cut.
So that Air Norton S isn't a stacked?
No,
it's
it's
the S.
It's a rails.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's two coils side by side instead of stacked on top of each other.
So if you notice in this one, this is a virtual blues. And this
Oh yeah,
is,
I can tell now that you mentioned it.
and there's the John, pay attention. Come on. There's gonna be
Exactly.
there's gonna be a quiz.
Really? That's exactly what I went in my head, Jimmy.
And then you mentioned the HS2, right? The HS2 is a good contender.
Yeah, they're very low output, so they're very sort of vintage Strat. So again, if you're pairing with that Super 3, which is a sledgehammer, yeah, stop it, John. You're ridiculous.
Sorry.
So you can see the difference, John. 6 little pole pieces, no 6 little pole pieces.
Yeah, but every other single coil on the face of the planet has 6 little pole pieces.
Well, yeah. And some of them are stacked and some of them aren't. So this is a virtual blues, and this is a Air Norton S, actually.
Yep.
So side by side and stacked. Okay,
Yes.
now that makes total sense.
Yep.
Total sense at all.
But that was my recommendations for the stacked singles was the Heavy Blues 2, which I love. That's just a rude fucking pickup, especially in the neck. Because I'm like, Scotty, you're going to have something that's going to keep up with that Super 3.
Yeah, precisely.
And he was like, well, I was looking at the Steve Vai pickup. I'm like, nope, get the fuck out of here right away with that. You'll never hear it.
No, it's a middle pickup designed to be low output and give quack when paired with split humbuckers. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
And
you could still put it in the middle if you wanted to, but not for the neck position.
And then he said the SDS1 for the neck. And I said, well, you said you wanted noiseless, and that pickup is far from noiseless.
Oh, it is. It's a beautiful sound, but it is not quiet.
And I said, also with the SDS1, it's got a giant fucking bar magnet on the bottom of it. So if your pickup route's shallow, you may have to do a little modification there.
Yeah, that's very true, but that's the fun of it.
So
Have router will travel.
I wonder if the Paul Gilbert DiMarzios and the Firemen are stacked or something like that.
They are.
Or if they're true single coil.
they are. I've got that set in my Nick Johnston Schecter. I've got the injector bridge and the injector neck, and I put the Area 67 that was in the neck of my Henrik Donhage Sig in the middle of that guitar. Those injector pickups sound pretty good, and they're fairly high output
Yep.
for what they are. But that's just like, dude, you've got to, the output on a Super 3 is what, like fucking 425 or something like that?
Well, and like I say, the EQ curve is just
Yeah.
sledgehammer middle and sledgehammer bottom end.
Yeah, my wild card 3 Charvel, it's got a Super 3 in it.
Super 3 is 435 millivolts.
Yeah. I mean, it's 25K.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you need.
Well, you say Jesus Christ,
It's got
But-
electrolytes that plants love.
I can tell you why it's 25K.
Why?
And it's a perfect example of how
that doesn't mean shit.
A DCR doesn't equal output.
No, because and that's the thing. Everybody gets hung up on that number, but it's like it's a combination of the winding, how it's wound, the gauge of the wire, all that stuff.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I mean the Super
That's true.
Threes, the Super
Yeah,
Threes.
and look what happened to him. Somebody nailed him to a board. So anyway, yeah.
The Super Threes is, I mean,
They put him out to dry.
The tone police. Sorry.
It's
Sorry, Randy.
it's 43 gauge wire, but it's got a fucking like a triple thick ceramic magnet in
Yep.
it.
Yep.
So I mean the pickup, that's another guitar. If you have a direct mount set up in the route shallow, you're gonna have to do some modification because the pickup's fucking tall. Yeah. Mine's the direct mount and it's just like perfectly like fucking 4 millimeters under the strings. And there's no foam or any of that shit under it. It may be 3 millimeter under the string.
The Prince puns are just flowing like freaking wine over here.
Do we have a link for D-Side's channel somewhere?
I can get it.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I think it's more of a raspberry beret.
When he came out of that cave and started using EMGs.
Well, because he had the power.
He did.
Yeah.
So Scotty, if you're watching this or catch the replay or whatever, you need to look at the rail pickups, brah.
Yeah.
Or tone down that bridge pickup.
No. What's wrong with you? Nobody needs that sort of negativity,
Okay,
Jimmy.
Super 3
Yeah.
and 2 sugar chakras.
Well, yeah. If I was going to make up a set for myself for that, it would be Super 3, Cruiser Bridge, and a chopper. That's what I would go for.
Chopper in the neck.
Yep.
Get to the chopper.
Yes.
Do it now.
Get down.
Now.
Get down again.
Get down, do it now. Getting there.
I got the link if you want me to just put it in there.
Yeah, just put it in the
absolutely.
chat.
Yeah, I just realized this like browser window thing doesn't give you the opportunity to chat in it, does it?
Oh,
I mean, I can see it.
not my link.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the chat, but there's nowhere for me to type a response because I was going to reply
You don't have
to
a
his...
thing that says post a comment there?
Yeah.
It may be because he's invited in as a guest, maybe on the guest link. Maybe
Yeah,
Jimmy, can you type in the chat from EV Mux, or are you doing it on YouTube?
No, I do it on YouTube.
Jesus' Les Paul doesn't have a broken headstock. Oh, it does, but
It's got 3 nails in it.
Jesus Christ, that's awesome. We're all going to hell.
Yep. Blasphemy has never been so funny.
Blaspheming.
Yes.
Blasphemer.
Blasphemer!
Now, Jimmy, are you still on the Send 2 stuff, or is that what you were on too?
Yep.
I got one behind me. I've only used it like twice.
Now, yours hasn't caught fire yet, right, Jimmy?
Which one?
I'm using my rebuilt one right now
Oh.
because my other 2 died on a cross
Oh, dear.
for OU812 sins.
Jeez, that scares me.
Well, I got 6 years out of the first one, and I got 6 months out of the other 2. That's about what you got too, isn't it, Randy?
Yeah, I got 6 months out of the one I bought back in November.
Wow. So is it heat-related issues that is getting them?
QC.
I keep running into the component R29.
Oh.
Resistor 29. Well, Jimmy noticed something too, was the manual calls for a 500 milliamp fuse. for your main fuse.
Right.
Mine had 315s in it. The spare they give you and the fuse that was in there are 315 milliamp.
Okay.
Yep.
So we were wondering if their literature, they know something we don't. Yeah, Jimmy, go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
The original
I
one had
suck.
500, and the other two that are.
I'm sorry I talked over you, Jimmy.
Yeah, you're okay.
Fucking practice, Randy.
What? the two that I bought a year ago had 315s.
Right. Interesting.
And so I started thinking, it's like, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless maybe they knew about an issue and they were just trying to save components.
Well, it sounds like they're like we need a safety net. Let's lower that fuse value.
But either way, I mean, I don't know. I just wish the shit didn't sound so good.
Yeah. Right.
Because, I mean, 6 months out of a piece of gear, not really acceptable.
No,
not
a buddy
even
of
a
mine's
little
running one of the 4 units live, and has been running it for, I don't know, 3.5 years now. Oh, yeah, and he's not had an issue. So
Could be because I know boutique amp distribution has gone through some restructuring, I think,
yep.
and it seems to.
Shut
I
up,
don't-
Quentin.
I don't know. It seems because I know they lost Vlad and
Yeah.
some of the guys there that were.
Blad's still there.
No, Vlad.
Oh.
Yeah, a different one. It's probably his brother. This
Not
is Vlad, and this is Vlad. But yeah, it seems that's kind of going through the whole. Well, I don't know, and it's. I guess when you start looking for something, you see it. But you hear Morgan amps blowing up, and
Well, and I mean, the same thing happened with Ignator. Yeah, the first runs were really, really good,
yeah,
and then the second runs, the manufacturer of their transformers decided to use a different gauge wire,
Yep.
so
I
they
know
just started
Dave's
cooking.
Dave's having
just-
problems with pots, and I don't-
Tubes, transformers.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, so it really was. Now it's a case of like if you see an Ignator used and it's still working,
It's a good
it's
one.
got a good set of transformers in it, because otherwise they died well within the first year. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who does all of those amps. I guess it's different for everyone, but I know Dave uses, what does he use? Habor, like custom Habors, and so
Yeah.
I mean it's good stuff.
Yeah.
But
Well, for the Ignators, they were getting the chassis and transformers done in Korea, and
Right.
Korea has a really good reputation for transformers. And like I say, the first runs were awesome, and then all of a sudden they became problematic, like across all the models. It was really
Right,
weird.
right.
Yeah. So, and then with some forensic investigations, they found that they changed the gauge of the wire in the transformer windings.
crazy, eh?
Yeah, like
And you know what, too?
across the board. You know?
Yeah, and I guess the other thing to consider is boutique amp distribution as a whole. They pump out a lot of product.
Oh, and lots
So-
of different lines, right? So
That's
yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
I mean, it may be that just because of the volume they put out, that's why it seems like they're having issues when
Yeah.
I think everybody is having issues with components because I'm trying to find a good pot now, right? Horns
Yep.
or.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's we've gone through the '08 crash that screwed everything up. That made companies, the major parts companies, just not carry as much inventory.
Yep.
Because they were just a little bit gun shy of having that much money tied up on their shelf.
Yep.
So I started to notice that, I wanted a CRL 3-way switch for a telly, and they were out of them and weren't expecting them for at least a month. And it was like, oh, for God's sake.
That's what I just bought for my Strat build. I bought a CRL Strat switch, and it took 2 weeks to get one.
Yeah. And I mean, and then obviously COVID screwed everything up, and
Yeah.
particularly with the microprocessor stuff.
Yeah.
And now the whole tariff thing is screwed up just the supply chains. Like,
Yeah.
just, you know.
And you know, the funny thing is, like, even on the broader sense in the construction and industry here, everybody's just waiting. Because, I mean, a lot of the, I mean, there's softwood lumber, steel, and all that stuff. But everybody, like all the big players, they're just waiting. There's so much work on the books, but everybody's just waiting to see. And it's I mean, we're down 20, 25, 30% this year.
Yeah, because nobody wants to pull the trigger in case something else happens.
That's it. It's just not super stable yet, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they don't trust it. You know, and like I say, it's across the board. And that's the thing. I mean, with the whole what I was going to say about the tariffs is it's screwed up the supply chains because they're looking to reroute the supply to avoid the tariffs.
Right.
But that means that you've got inventory just like coming to a dead halt somewhere.
Everywhere.
And then getting rerouted somewhere. And it's months behind, you know.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's delightful. I'm trying to think, what am I about to run out of? CTS mini pots, like the good quality mini pots.
Right.
They're just drying up right now.
Right. Well, it's funny. I got a couple of things I put up on Reverb, both in Canada and the States.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting. I priced them pretty aggressively. So, but we'll see. We'll see. See what happens. See if they go quick or whatever it is. But
locally, nothing's happening.
No.
Yeah,
and
I'm
again,
having trouble selling all these heads. I've got like 7 of them to sell, and they just sit on the shelf.
Yeah, no, and I've seen people list stuff where it's like, that's a good price for that, and it's still listed 4 months later, and they've been dropping the price, and it's like nothing.
But it's funny, like you'd figure, right? You can get a lot of run of these, you know, not custom order these. They're still fucking $6,000 up here.
Yep.
Who the fuck's gonna buy that?
You.
No.
Blues lawyer.
Yep.
But I mean,
stuff.
even like when I acquired these, they were cheaper.
Yep.
And that was COVID era type thing, right?
Yeah, right.
So it's like gear's at an all-time high, and nobody's buying it.
Nope.
It seems around.
Well,
here
nobody's
anyways.
buying used either. You know, it's if you list anything, the very first thing that happens for like the first week is you just get inundated with people wanting to trade stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it might be something good like Half a Ham Sandwich and a Kylie Minogue CD, but at other times it's something junky like a Fender Strat, and he's like, no, I don't want one of those.
And an Amy Grant album.
That's a great album. I got the terror.
See you, Robbie.
See you later, Charles.
Shut up, Quentin.
Shut up, man.
Guys, want to do another one?
Sure.
Do
You got it, or you don't want me to
Quentin's
do it?
idea of hardwiring is dumping a bunch of ground up Viagra into the control cavity.
And snorting it, so nasal passages get swollen.
Geritol. Let's do Jimmy's favorite in E. Just make it an E night.
E night all
E.
the way. And if we still have poop in us, I got one more E that everybody likes as well.
Bring it home, brother. Nice.
Very cool, boys. Very cool.
Hell yeah, man.
It's a good way to end it.
Scotty,
You missed it. You're going to have to go back about 20 minutes.
you're going to have to rewind. We were discussing your pickup situation, Steve and I.
Yeah. We sorted it out for you.
Jimmy.
And Jimmy, not John.
Not
No.
me. Nope.
No.
I'm the wrong guy to ask about that.
I think D-Side smiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, just like that. Yeah.
Scotty, D-side. D-side, Scotty.
Yeah. So when you want to decide on your pickups, we've already done that for you.
We have.
Yeah.
So what, is there another E track coming? Is that what you said, John?
You want to do one more?
No,
Well, I
if
mean,
I know John, it's going to be C sharp minor or A minor, one of the
No,
two.
it's not.
Oh yeah,
It's
C
not.
sharp minor. Let's do it.
Oh, there you have it.
Is it unanimous?
I don't give a crap. There you
I
go.
like I like C sharp minor.
Okay.
No.
E it is.
The naysayer in the top left. There we
That's
go.
okay.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Now, we'll save that for Saturday, yeah? Or we can do it.
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. We can play whatever.
Decide what do you want to play, C sharp or E?
C sharp's mellow, melodic.
So this one's pretty melodic too.
Okay, let's try C
Q
sharp.
wants to play in Phrygian. That's good.
You want C sharp?
C sharp minor.
Yeah,
All
Phrygian
right,
dominant.
there we go.
I'd go for Phrygian dominant.
Go ahead, John.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Lovely jubbly.
Steve
Co?
got fucked.
Steve,
Did I?
what do you mean Steve got fucked? He played.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess so.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Well, it was a fun night, guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Enjoyed it. It was nice having Steve and D-side here. Yep. You guys are always welcome.
A show.
Since we can't seem to get anybody else to show up.
I didn't drink anything, brother. I'm just fucking tired. I've been going since 4:30 this morning, so.
Yep.
That's all. That's all.
I would
You and
say
me both.
What's on the menu tonight, John?
For food?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. We're
Got
gonna do
anything?
this.
Got anything on the go?
Nothing tonight. Fuck, it's
Instagram
Thursday, dude.
whisker biscuits.
Exactly. Lots of puke memes and a couple of titties here and there, and that's about it.
Nice.
titties with a double D's, not the double T's.
Are they moist?
They seem to be a little bit moist. It's like they put
Nice.
moisturizer on before they go, oh, look at my flowers.
Hide your baby oil.
Oops, I dropped my camera.
The Diddy
Yep.
oil? Yeah.
Right.
It's a wonderful time to be active on the internet.
Isn't it?
Yep.
It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Titties are free on the internet. I don't have to buy beads anymore.
That's right. Hide your apricot oil in armpits. Absolutely.
Is it
Scotty.
apricot or apricot?
What do you
Yes.
call it, Steve-O?
Apricot.
Yeah.
You're welcome, cucumber. Glad you could see Charvel number 27, as you so call it. Here, I'll solo it so you can see it again.
And is it Charvel number 27?
No, it's like number 4.
Well, there we go.
I bought this one on Facebook because I'm always looking for a good deal. And one of the Charvel group I am in, this dude popped up with this thing. It's a 2011 Japanese SoCal. And it was like it had all the stock hardware, but it had, because these came with Tone Zone and Evolution Neck.
Right.
But they had swapped them and put double cream Tone Zone and Evolution Neck.
Oh, okay.
That's the
And-
only kind to have, Blue.
I guess at some point those pickups had been direct mounted in something else because they had been drilled out and had little nuts soldered on the bottom of the legs, and it was a shitty job. So, yeah. Then I put a white pick guard and went hum single with it, and then ended up going with this. So, which is a Tone Zone and an Evolution, but we went with the black and green because Steve and his different colors has rubbed off on me.
Thank you for being here, Patty.
Yeah. Well, it's about time somebody did, Randy.
That turned out well, though. You know.
Yep.
So sometimes the
Yeah, I like
vision
it.
doesn't match the outcome, but that one looks really sharp.
Yeah, Jimmy was the deciding factor. I was gonna just do double greens on the pickups, and Jimmy said, no, do the green and black zebras.
Did you
So-
go opposite poles, or is it, what is it? Let's see it again.
Yeah, it's inner and outer.
Right. There we go. Yeah, that looks good, man. It does.
Mm-hmm.
The little green dildo-y thing was a nice touch.
The switch tip.
Should have got green
I
screws.
talked about that the other couple weeks ago, getting the green screws. Then it's just like, who the fuck cares?
You want one, John?
No.
a green dildo?
Well, he just has one on hand.
Is that a little?
So it's on my
dildo?
desk. There's a green one, and there is a yellow one.
Is that an actual penis?
No,
Get your hands off my penis!
It's
no.
a switch tip,
it's
man.
a switch tip, man.
Get your hand off my penis!
Look, there's a
Exactly.
green one and a yellow one, just like that.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Yep.
Fuck, I love that guy.
Rip.
Yep. Well, Jesus Christ, boy, he was like 60 in the 70s.
That was the 90s.
Jesus, yeah, it's Europe. I forgot. They had shitty television over there.
Oh, that was Australia. Where you
Even
got busted.
worse.
Which is basically European, but like 100 years behind.
You talking about like Romania and shit's just now getting Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
We're talking developed nations, not fucking bombed
Tonight
out
on
fucking-
Miami Vice.
Tonight in the Eastern
the
Bloc.
boss of coffee.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking the 90s, there was none of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna roll out, gents.
Before we alienate half of Europe.
Well, you and me, we haven't done that yet, but the other three, it's too late for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do they have Airwolf? I bet you they don't have Airwolf.
Red Dawn. Red
They
Dawn.
might have the A team though.
And for however many bullets those fuckers fired, they never hit one person ever.
Well, the A team?
Yeah.
Faceman got shot in one episode.
But he didn't bleed.
I don't know.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dodgeball. My bad.
I pity the fool. Yeah, there you go.
Or Nelson on The Simpsons. Made me bleed my own blood.
Roll out Team America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, buddy.
Goodbye, Tommy.
Good night, Tommy. We're coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah. See ya,
All right,
everybody.
let's go. Saturday
All right, guys.
night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Open panel for guitar players and hot chicks, including you, Patty, if you want to come up. And that's about it, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Who knows will be here, but I can guarantee you at least 3 of us on panel will be here.
Yep.
Right.
But maybe just those three. Yeah.
The
For
three,
the, for the start.
the three mostly consistent ones.
Do you have a real life event happening on Saturday, Steve-O?
Possibly.
D-side?
That's so far away.
Well, you're welcome.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. How would I know what I'm doing on Saturday?
Fucking
Right.
love your lifestyle. D-side, you're absolutely welcome. If you
Yeah,
want to
appreciate
come
it.
hang.
Yeah. See if I can break away from. I've been fucking slacking on my chores, so we'll see.
Fuck them things.
Yep.
It's
That's what
practicing guitar is a
that's-
chore. So
That's what Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific is for. Chores. No, that's GTU time.
I was gonna say that's when fucking GTU comes on.
Yes.
oh,
Just being
fuck
a-
those guys. Oh, hey, sorry.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have that tomorrow. It is Friday tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, Tommy. Oh,
it's-
funeral. Okay.
It's already Friday in Australia.
A funeral survey.
And Japan. It's Thursday part 2.
You
for
guys
me
got
tomorrow.
Zach coming on though.
Yep,
Brother
I
Zach.
bet you Ben Tom puts the fun in funeral.
I bet he does.
Yep.
I'd go to a funeral with that guy.
God knows they've done their damnedest to try and put him in the fucking box, but he says, fuck you,
No
I ain't
shit.
done yet.
Funeral crashes.
Did he put the turd in Saturday then?
Of course, Scotty. Of course.
Always welcome, Scotty. You too, Tommy, if you want to come up and give us a gear tour or...
Yeah. And if you're gonna break out that Ingve Strat, cover it in donuts. and
I want to hear nothing but
play it back
a
out.
harmonic
Yep.
minor and lots of sweet picking.
That's what I got to wire back up. I got a scallop strat.
I would love to hear the Echo Rec that Tommy's got.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, we'll be here till 9 o'clock. Let's say goodbye, and Saturday will come soon enough.
All right, guys, have a good one.
See ya.
See you.
Stay gay.